Hello everybody, welcome back to another brand new video. Today it's Alaska Tripreport. I'm coming at you here from Kona International Airport, finally being able to try the morning flight, so I'm really excited to have a full day of filming ahead of me. So let's get right into it. Here we are just driving into the Kona International Airport. We are going to go park and unload our bags. I got upgraded to first class today thanks to my Atmos Gold status, so I'm really excited. First class all the way home to Anchorage today. And now I am going to the TSA pre-check. And look at that, this absolutely beautiful morning sunrise coming at us. Here I am walking out of the TSA, which only took a minute, and see these really cool agricultural statue paintings out of rocks on the walls here in Kona. I thought it would be cool to throw in here. They look really cool. Looks like it took a lot of work. And I am walking into a smoothie shop now to get myself a morning drink, a strawberry banana mango smoothie. There's a look at the menu of what you can get. I was actually pretty happy. Only thing I will say is I will get a smaller size next time because it was quite hard to finish. It was very good though. Here we have this absolutely beautiful hibiscus flower before we leave the state of Hawaii for a long time. And here we are walking to our absolutely beautiful bird. Flying us 5 hours to Seattle this morning is November 554 Alpha Kilo, a 3-year-old Boeing 737 MAX 9, delivered to Alaska Airlines in December 2022. Here we have an absolutely amazing view of our airplane walking up the stairs. And here's a really cool picture I took of the CFM LEAP engine. And there's the cockpit view on the side. And now I'm double tapping the airplane for good luck as always. Hello everybody and welcome on board the Alaska Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 9. In the front there are 16 first class seats in a 2-2 configuration, followed by 24 premium and 138 coach. My seat for the next 5 hours will be 4F for the flight down to Seattle, and waiting at my seat is a really nice blanket, extra legroom, and a adjustable footrest. Let's get started. As you can see, there's a very favorable amount of legroom here. Very big storage pockets, which is really nice. There's the Alaska Airlines 737 MAX 9 safety card, which shows all the instructions in the rare event of an emergency on board. In first class, the armrest holds the tray table, which can be popped out. You can either use it halfway or fully out. And there's also a convenient phone holder that flips out from the table. On waiting for pushback, I saw this beautiful Hawaiian 717. I definitely want to fly one of those again one day.
First out to Seattle, just a few more minutes here, we'll be underway. We're probably slightly early departure. Pretty quick taxi out, and then our flight time once we get airborne is just a little under 5 hours. Currently out in Seattle area, they got light winds out of the north. A little bit of reduced visibility this morning, a little bit of fog that you be burning off throughout the day. Temperature currently 45 degrees out there. So thanks for joining us. We'll be underway here just as quick and safe as possible this morning. Thank you.
First Officer DJ, I'm Annie. With me are Katie, Cindy, and Gwendolyn. Safety is our highest priority. We do appreciate your attention while we share some important safety information. Please review the safety information card in front of you, which shows what to do in an emergency on this aircraft. We have 8 emergency exits, 2 doors forward, 4 window exits at the wings, and 2 doors aft. The 4 doors are equipped with evacuation slides. All exits are marked with red and white exit signs. Above. Stay seated, hold down on the oxygen mask to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face coverings, then place the mask over your nose and mouth. Secure with the elastic band. Tighten by pulling on the ends. The bag will not inflate, however oxygen will be flowing. Put your mask on before helping others. Keep it on until a crew member tells you it's no longer necessary. Single chamber life vests are located in the compartment overhead. Infant life vests will be provided if needed. If instructed by a crew member, press on the words "push here," life vest inside to access your vest. Grab a life vest, push up on the panel to close, tear open the bag and remove the vest. Place the vest over your head, bring the waist strap to the front and buckle, and tighten by pulling on the ends. Just as you leave the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling down sharply on the red tab. You can also manually inflate the vest by blowing into the tube. The light will activate in the water. There are 4 life rafts on board, 2 in the forward ceiling compartment and 2 in the ceiling compartments near the middle of the aircraft. The evacuation slides at the forward doors can also be used for flotation. Federal law requires you comply with all crew member instructions, lighted signs, and posted placards. Interference with crew member universe is strictly prohibited. Federal law also prohibits smoking, vaping, or consuming your own alcohol. All lavatories are equipped with light. We do ask that you please wait at row 6 until the lavatory.
Shortly after pushback, we were already on our way to runway 35, so as an AVGEEK, please use headphones. We got an absolutely amazing view of the coastline as we were leaving Kona. A hui ho, till next time. I don't know when I'll be able to see Hawaii again. We got some absolutely amazing, beautiful, fluffy clouds on our departure today. Looks like it's going to be an amazing day for flying. I'm so excited to finally have the chance to get on the morning flight and review a full, non-stop day of content for you guys. So without further ado, here we are continuing to cruise. Also, look at that one cloud. It looks kind of like a lady. We're now going to pop onto the in-flight Alaska Airlines Wi-Fi. All you do is go to settings, type in alaskaairlineswifi.com, go to the Safari, and it'll bring you to the alaskaairwifi.com page, where then you can browse free movies and texting and also purchase in-flight Wi-Fi. So there we go. Here's my flight showing up. Wi-Fi is available for only $8, so we're going to go ahead and purchase that, and once we're connected, I will show you all the stuff around. And here we are on Instagram, checking out if any posts can load, and then we're going to go check some reels out, and then see if anyone's tracking my flight. Next, we'll head over to YouTube. That loaded pretty decently. You can start to browse some YouTube videos, and then finally we're going to head over to TikTok to see if anyone liked my most recent post and see if I can get any content to load here. And looks like it's working pretty well. And now we are going to take a look at the in-seat power. Offers power outlets and USB-A ports. I got my lawn charger here for my USB-C phone.
I have the banana French toast for you for breakfast. What would you like to drink?
Could I get a coffee with 4 cream and 4 cream and 2 sugars, please?
Okay.
I'll do a coffee with 4 creamers, please.
Okay.
You have the opportunity to purchase one of 3 picnic lunch boxes. The contents are shown on your menu in the seat pocket in front of you. We do accept credit or debit cards for purchase. You're sitting row 6 through 34. Please use the 3 spacious lavatories in the rear of the cabin. They do have baby changing tables. There is one clearly marked trash can for your new flyers directly below the sink.
Here's the Alaska Airlines in-flight menu where you can pause and read if you want all the snacks, drinks, and boxes and fruit and stuff that they offer. And here's a look at the Alaska Airlines in-flight Wi-Fi and movies. First service is hot nuts and a cup of their amazing Stumptown coffee. Cheers to a great flight with Alaska Airlines. That coffee is so good. And here I am trying one of the hot pretzels. Very good. Perfect way to start this morning. And some cashews. Very good. I really appreciated getting hot, fresh refills on coffee. That was very nice of the flight attendant. Oh my gosh, my breakfast is here. Here we have the banana bread French toast with a bowl of fruit and yogurt. And my mom got the Parmesan eggs, so we split half, and there's my pod. It's absolutely amazing pod. Cheers to a great breakfast for this first long flight. Alright, and here we get to try the food. First bite of those banana bread pancakes. Oh my gosh, those were absolutely amazing. Just as I remembered from 2023. And here we are trying the always good Parmesan scrambled eggs, bacon, and fingerling potatoes. Everything tasted very good. You know, I've never ever had to complain about Alaska Airlines food. It's always been really good in first class. And here we have a really nice bowl of fruit with kiwis, blueberries, and melon. I really liked the kiwis. I have not had them in a long time. And kind of interesting to have on a flight. Fresh, juicy blueberries. Oops, there we go, dropping one as I'm trying to record. And, very good. This meal definitely made the Clean Plate Club, so double thumbs up for that. Everybody, and welcome to the Alaska Airlines first class bathroom on the 737-9 MAX. Peace. Here we have a working sink with hot and cold water, soap, clean bathroom, toilet, flusher, clean windows, tissue, and there's the toilet. Everything works as it should. And there's the hot and cold water, so you can move and adjust yourself. And your side sink. And here we have a galley tour of the first class in the front. And there's where all my good food was prepared. Very nice of them to let me check it out. Now we're walking to the back of the airplane to and see what the coach was like. And then when I go back to my seat, I notice this really cool side pocket that I met this really nice flight attendant in the back named Katie, and she gave me 4 Atmos Gold chocolates. I was like, that was really amazingly sweet. It's really the little things that make me appreciate Alaska Airlines. I also went back to my seat and forgot to try the cinnamon roll that was on the side, and it was actually very good, flaky and flavorful. Here's a look at the adjustable headrests that Alaska's MAX 9s use. Very nice and movable. And there's the amazing 5 inches of recline in first class. About 3 hours in, a first-class snack basket was brought to our seat. Then I got POG number 3 for drink service 3, as we are closer to Seattle. And after a really quick 5 hours, we are already descending into Seattle. So for the rest of the time, I hope you enjoy the sights of our arrival and the stuff around Seattle as we come in for landing. You don't have to watch this, but you can. I highly recommend you to see what I got to see on the arrival for the first time in the day for Seattle. I got a break from the clouds and I was able to catch the Space Needle, so come check that out with me. Here we are making one of our many turns into Seattle as we are about to land on runway 16C, which is also rare for me as we hardly ever do that. We got some really amazing views of Seattle and the city as we are coming in. Look at all those nice buildings, and now the star of the show, the amazing Space Needle. With my iPhone 17 Pro Max zoom, I was able to get an incredible shot. And there's our wing turning with the Space Needle in the background. And this is an edited shot that I got with my Canon RF 100-400 lens as we are approaching, so that was really cool. I hope you guys like it. And here we have some really nice views of the Port of Seattle and some of the highways, cranes, boats, and ships in the yard as we are making our way into the airport. There's a really cool, I believe, baseball field. We got some nice views of the houses and greenery as we are coming into Seattle on this misty, windy kind of day. And now we're back into the gray clouds. I am really happy. I got a text from my friend who cleared his day to come on my 4-hour layover to photograph with me and take me plane spotting in Seattle for the first time. And I'm really excited, so I can't wait to show you guys my pictures from that. Some of you know him on YouTube already as the Tripreport. I am very excited, and it's been like 2 years since I've been able to catch up with him, so I am very grateful that he is able to pick me up. He was one of the main inspirations for this channel for making this YouTube what it is today. I discovered Tripreport and I was like, man, I want to do that, and I'm so grateful I did because it's now my most favorite thing to do. So Jared, I want to say thank you so much for showing me the hobby and teaching me all these different tricks and tips for making YouTube content creation. I hope to visit Seattle more often and can't wait to fly with you on the next inaugural flight whenever we have time to cross paths. As we are on short final for Seattle, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Turn on that bell notification so you never miss an upload. And follow my Instagram, worldwide_spotting_2.0, for all my latest news, travel updates, and, of course, plane spotting photos. Between now and the next time, I will see you in the sky. And without further ado, please enjoy our crazy crosswind landing into Seattle's 16C. We are now vacating off the runway and making our way to our gate. After a really nice 5-hour flight from Kona, just a little under 5 hours actually. I think our flight time was 4 hours and 58 minutes. I definitely would have liked it to have been 6 hours and 30 though. Honestly, any time in an airplane is never enough for me. I didn't even sleep, and I swear that those 4 hours and 50 minutes really flew by like a blink of an eye. Also, Kailua Alaska Airlines Oneworld 737-900ER on takeoff as we just landed. Here we have this absolutely beautiful Emirates 777-300ER, which is an aircraft type that has been on my list to review for many years. And same with the Airbus A350 and the 787-9 Dreamliner. We have this beautiful Star Alliance ANA, which I hope to take to Japan next year with the ANA A380. Both All Nippon and JAL have been on my aircraft airline review list for many years. Hello everybody, and welcome to the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. I am now just walking my way to baggage claim so that Jared can pick me up. There's a look at the underground and parking garages. Door 16 Alaska Airlines arrivals. Here I am with Jared. Hi. And here we have this beautiful Virgin Atlantic Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner just landing from Heathrow. It's an amazing livery. It's my favorite kind of red. Here we have an Asiana 747-400 ex-China Airlines. This Delta that has this crazy tail tape on it. We have an American Eagle Embraer ERJ-175. We have the Alaska Seattle Mariners that I flew here last year. And here we have a United 737-800 taken off. Got some nice shots of her. And there's an Alaska E-175. Perfect with the tower in line. And I finally got to see the Alaska Airlines brand new wide-body 787 with the Aurora livery. It actually looks really beautiful in person, and what I like is that it promotes my state with the Aurora Borealis. You may be wondering, why did I put this in here? This is my first trip report since getting the news that I will officially be on Alaska's inaugural to London. I am so excited for you guys to watch my first international trip report. I absolutely cannot wait to share the experience with you guys and check out what festivities the airport will have to offer. And here we have an Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-800 arriving into Seattle from somewhere. I don't remember exactly where, but it was cool to film coming in. And the star of the spotting show, the beautiful Turkish Airlines A350. I would definitely like to check this out one day. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoy.